So, welcome back to the final part of our Pong tutorial. Now we're going to focus on getting the score. So, to get text, double click in your area and there's a text. Just down there, or you can search for it at the top. I'm just going to type in left score. Click insert and just drag wherever I want. Just going to drag it in top left. Obviously we don't want text to be in there, we want numerical values. So down here where it says text, type in 0 and there you have your score. You can make it as big as you want. Shall leave it where it is. We also need to make a boundary box just here. So if your ball goes off screen and it collides with this object, that score will add 1 point. So, as before, double click on the sprite, and let's call this left collision. Double click on it, change it to whatever colour you want. I'm going to choose sort of a greeny one, fill that in, click off, and let me just cover this area like so. Okay, so we need to add some events to this. So if you click add event, we want to click on the ball, click next, and we want to find out if it's colliding with anything. So on collision with another object, click next, and our other object will be left collision. Click OK, click done. On collision with left collision. Okay, now we need to add points to when that ball goes into our collision. So we're going to click left score, and you're looking for something called set in text. Okay, and in this area we want to set an integer. An int is a whole number. Float and int are the numerical variables in any programming language to start with. Okay, an int is any whole number, a float is decimal numbers. In brackets, in this we want to type in left score, just press tab, dot text, so it knows that it's a text option. And we want to add 1 and click done on that action. Okay, our next action is we want to destroy this ball. So click on your ball and search for destroy, and there is destroy. So if we play this now and it goes to the left, or the right, sorry, adds a point and has destroyed that ball. So I'll show you again. If it goes, so added the point and destroyed the ball. Okay, we then need another action so that ball comes back. So we need to click system, and we need to create an object on restart probably, or create object, sorry, yep, create object, and the object we want to recreate is that ball. So on our layer 0 at 320 by 240, not that number, 240, and I'm going to click done. Okay, so if I press run now and it goes off the screen, so try again, so it goes off. I'm terrible at missing the ball now. So it goes off the screen and it starts back in the middle of your screen. However, there's one more action we need to add, is that when it's obviously destroyed and it's created the object again, we need to apply some force to this object. So click add action, click ball, and we need to apply force to this. So click apply force. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Click back. We need to apply set apply force at angle. So I'm going to give it 250 force, I should say, and give it a random angle 360 like we did earlier. And click done. So if I run this now, and you can see, so if I keep missing, then points will go up. Obviously it's not going to do it for the right paddle yet. So again, check again. So if it goes in, was most annoying angle there. So it goes in, and it keeps restarting and adding points when you miss it. So the task is, for anyone doing games or computing in the Grimsby Institute, your task is to try and figure out how to apply artificial intelligence to the right paddle. Okay? It's quite easy enough to set up the paddle for multiplayer. All you've got to do is do what you did with less collision, but set the score obviously to right score, etc. And obviously duplicate everything else. Artificial intelligence is a bit more tricky. But I'll let you figure it out, or try and figure it out. If you can't, we'll go through it in lesson and see where we can go from there. Other things you might want to include is increasing the ball speed every time, or increasing the force of the ball every time it hits a paddle. Okay, you already know how to add physics, so maybe talking about adding an event where the ball collides with the paddle, and an action would be applying force, something like along those lines. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope you continue to enjoy the rest. Okay, thank you. Bye.